Hey, what's up YouTube? Chris here again. I'm back with another step-by-step tutorial, and on this one we're gonna be doing a female face in a 3/4 view. So let me go ahead and throw down some guidelines and then we'll get started. Okay guys, I pretty much just drew a circle, and I drew this image. It's look kind of like a I really don't know how to explain it. Maybe like a shield or something like that, where it kind of square off right here. And I drew a line across. Now if you guys want to copy this guidelines down, you can just pretty much pause the video and copy it down. And then let me go ahead and draw another line down here. And this is going to be the face line. It's going to be pretty much this, almost the same as my how to draw a male face. The guidelines are going to be pretty much the same. So now we're going to start from right where this line is at. But actually first let's go ahead and kind of just make the shape of her head. And you see how the line crosses just a little bit right here, and we're going to darken these lines up. And these are the lines that I'm actually going to keep. So now this line is where the eyes is going to be at. I drew this line is going to be right in the center of the eyes. So we're going to start from right where the line meets at right here. And we're going to do it like a little curve, little curve right here. And now we're going to draw a circle right there. And this is going to be for her iris. Right here. For her eyeball actually. And then the iris is going to be inside. Now pay attention to the distance right here. This is going to be a little bit hard for some of you beginners right here, is to measure the distance between this eye and this eye over here. So a good way for me to measure it is to say from here to here. You see how I measure that? I measure it from her head to this line, and that's where I get my measurement to start the next eye. So we can go ahead and do that right here. If you want, and just say if you draw this line and you're having trouble trying to keep everything level, you could draw in another line. If you like, go ahead and draw in another line. It will make everything just a little bit easier. So actually so we're gonna follow this line right here, and we'll draw in the top of the eyelid. So you see how I just kind of follow this line here and just kind of reproduce it, because this eye over here is going to be bigger than this one over here, so we can get that 3/4 view effect. And again, we'll just draw another, not a circle, but maybe an oval shape maybe. And again, let's draw the iris. And for the nose, it's pretty simple. Just kind of follow this line down. And I mean, in some drawings, I don't even see a nose. So for this one, maybe there's a nose, and just maybe right here, right before where the circle is at, we'll just put like a little dot right there. And again, in manga or anime, sometimes the nose is not even visible. And the mouth will go right where the line is at right here, where this line. Okay, we're gonna go down just a little bit, and we're just gonna draw a line in. Pretty simple, right? Well, now let's start measuring out the ear. Now since this one is on the other side, the ear is not going to be visible. You can't see the ear on this side, but this one is going to be very visible. So we're going to start drawing the ear from over here, maybe just a little bit down from the eye line. We're going to start drawing in the ear, and the ear is let's see if we can, maybe like a letter C maybe. And these are the things that's going through my mind when I'm drawing, you know, just trying to keep it into my memory, like what certain things look like, you know, like the ear. to me it looks like a letter C. So that's kind of way for me to remember things. And of course you might have your own way of remembering things, but that's just my way of just remembering. Let's go ahead and draw the neck down. Now the neck, you can draw right here, you can draw right there. It really depends on what the character or what the girl is actually doing. Sometimes she's looking, she's leaning, a little bit forward. She's looking back, so the neck is going to be back a little bit more. And sometimes she's just kind of standing there looking back, so the neck's going to be over here somewhere. So it really depends, and it depends on the pose of the, I guess, of the girl, what she's doing. And you kind of just follow this line all the way down to the neck. See that? You see how I just kind of just plan out where the neck is at? I kind of follow this line all the way down. And that's where you get the neck from. So now let's start drawing in the hair. So the first thing I do is for the hair, again, I never want to draw the hair on the head. I always want to give it a little of space so the hair looks like it's sitting on top of the head rather than it's just growing. I mean, the hair is growing out of the head, but it's just, if you draw it right here, it's gonna look very flat, and you want to give that little kind of like a fluffy look. Is that right? Is that the right word? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I guess we're gonna use that word. So it gives you like a little fluffier look, I guess. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. So let's start right here, and then we'll start drawing in little bangs here. Now the bangs, the hair. Now remember, it's all going separate ways. You never want to draw like hair straight down like this, especially on a girl. Now on a guy, maybe it could pass, because guys usually they have short hair, so you don't have to worry about, a lot of hair hanging around. But girls, they usually have long hair, so you kind of always want to draw them in an angle. So let's go draw. We'll start from right here. We'll draw this one in this angle. And I don't know if you see the shape of it. I'm kind of going in this angle, and then I come back. And the same thing here, I'm coming down here, and then I come back. Maybe this one growing out this way. Maybe there's a couple more going out this way. Maybe this one's falling right to her eye, so maybe it covered a little bit of her eye. Right here. Maybe it come down all this way. I don't know. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do one from right here. Maybe this little ones. And then this one is gonna. You see how I'm drawing it down, but it's still at a little. It's still a little angle right there. Okay, let's fall back up. Maybe you got some hair coming out this way. Maybe her hair is tied up, maybe. Maybe she got another strand right here coming down. So I hope this part of the video is helpful for you. So let me go ahead and kick it into the time lapse and kind of just finish up the drawing. Maybe draw a shirt or, some clothing. Okay guys, I'm back, and I spent maybe another half an hour or so just on inking and a little bit of shading. And again, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. You know I always appreciate it when you give me a thumbs up. And again, I will see you on the next video.